I love it.
But I want to ask you, why are you coming back to make the food? What do I eat food for? Okay. Let's see. You ask me what's good for the night. I said I don't know. I said, why are you coming home? So I know what we eat.
We want filet mignon.
Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I don't say don't say it back.
He doesn't say it back to anyone. So Ma, don't feel too bad. I love you. Your daddy don't say it either.
Well,
he only says I love you to Leke and his grandchildren.
The other one they complain. They cannot survive. Man never tell me he loves me.
We need love too.
I love him.
We know.
He's a bushman.
That's my father.
That's your father.
Yeah, so. You finished sleeping for the day? What about tomorrow? What about sleep for tomorrow? What do you want from me? You had done? I know about this too. What do you want to eat? Do you want to eat stew or you want to eat hot dog? Morning. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. It is Saturday and it is about noon and I am up late. I should have been up early, but I was consumed with tiredness. Last 2 days, probably slept a total of 5 to 6 hours. Been busy working on editing and teaching myself how to edit. Today, I think I'm going to cook some Nigerian meat pie. I've never done it before. I found a recipe on YouTube. There's lots of recipes on YouTube. And I have the flour, I have the ground beef, I have the veggies, I have everything. So my son and I have been craving it, and this is something I've never tried before, but I'm gonna try it and see how it works, and hopefully I I do a good job. Typically when I'm doing a recipe that I found online, I'm able to do a pretty good job, not too bad. And so maybe I'll add my own little twist to it on this initial run, just to kind of make it a little bit more me, and see how that works. I did watch a few recipes online, and some of them they're pretty much all the same, but some of them have some slight differences. I saw one where they added a lot more butter into the crust to give it a different texture. So maybe I'll try that, because I'm a cross between Nigerian meat pie and Jamaican meat pies. Like, the Jamaican meat pies are so delicious, the crust is so flaky, and what I saw is that when you add more butter, it gives it that real flaky crust. I don't like it when Nigerian meat pies have that thick crust. It's just not. It just seems like the dough to meat or dough to filling ratio is a little off on some of that we've had in the past. So I really want to perfect this on the first run. So we'll see if I can do that. Also, I have to do some label work for my skincare line that I'm creating. Actually, it's not a line really. It's just a skincare product. In the past, I've suffered from really coarse, dry skin. And like, no matter what product I buy in the store, no matter what I ordered, it never really cured the problem. So what I did late last year was I created my own using some shea butter, and it's been great. My skin has improved exponentially, and I've also provided samples to my family members, and now that is the only product they use for their skin. So I've created a product. I'm going to see how it does. I've sent it to a couple of friends, see what they think, but I hope to be able to have this on sale very soon. So I'm really excited about that. So what I want to do is I've created the label. I just need to fine tune it, create a logo. I need to fine tune that as well. And did a sample printing and place it on some of the bottles. And what I want to do today is just to, clean it up, just solidify it, finalize it, and get production started. I'm going to do a small run, and I'm going to place my products on my page on Etsy and just see how it does. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that nobody buys it, and I wind up using it and my family uses it. I do have some client work I need to do. I need to solidify that and finish that off, and also just do some more research on content, because I'm not the kind of person who does this. If anybody who knows me knows that I don't get in front of any camera, in front of anybody. I barely have conversations with groups of friends or people. I'm kind of a quiet person, which I stated in my first video. That has carried along through my life. So this right here, what I'm doing is really pushing the envelope. Like, I have never done this. So I'm just hoping that I just get some more ideas, more content, things that I can talk about. Because you know what? In this life, everybody has a story. There's not a single person on this earth that doesn't have a story. Now, I think what happens is that life stifles your voice. And I feel that that's probably my story, that life and experiences and trauma has stifled my voice. And so hopefully this is a vehicle I can use to really open up my voice without being in my head too much, which I already am. So I'm trying to wean myself off of that type of mentality, that lifestyle. I want to be able to speak and be heard, and even if I'm not heard, just to be able to say what I have to say and move on. So that's my weekend. Yesterday I went to Costco, I went to Walmart, I went to just about everywhere. I spent about a couple of hours, 2 to 3 hours outside, and I also had a doctor's appointment. So, with everything that's going on right now, people are out and about. It's like nothing happened, except I would say 50-50 people are wearing masks, except at Costco, everyone has to wear a mask. But about 50-50 out here where I live, people are wearing their mask and doing their due diligence. And, I'm proactive. I get in the car and I make sure I'm putting hand sanitizer on my hand before I even touch anything and cleaning surfaces. And so hopefully you all are doing the same. And, we are working together to beat this virus. All right. Well, all right. So I'm going to start getting my day started, make some brunch, and see you soon. Oh man, it's dripping out. Oh no.
Where? I put my faith in Jesus, my anchor to the ground, my hope and firm foundation. He'll never let me down.